Let's take a look at WVTT Sports.
Superstorm Sandy had put the Knicks-Nets showdown in Brooklyn on hold for 3 weeks. Monday, the two teams finally squared off in the Nets' new home. Carmelo Anthony put on a show. He led all scorers with 35 points, but Brooklyn forced overtime, and Jerry Stackhouse hits the tie-breaking three-pointer to give the Nets the lead for good. They'd go on to win 96-89. It was two of the NFC's worst for Monday Night Football, the Panthers taking on the Eagles. No Michael Vick or LaShawn McCoy available for Philadelphia. Bryce Brown filled in for McCoy, and he set a team record with 178 yards on the ground and scored 2 touchdowns. But Cam Newton sparked the Panthers. Cam threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for 2 more. Carolina gets the win, 30-22. The Eagles have lost 7 in a row. Back to the hardwood with the Bobcats at the Thunder. No problem here for OKC. Russell Westbrook slammed home 2 of his 12 points, and the Thunder led by 40 at the half. The last team with a 40-plus point halftime lead was in 1991 when Golden State led Sacramento by 47. Final score of this blowout, 114-69, the biggest loss in Bobcats history. In terms of win-loss records, it's one of the NBA's best versus the worst. Spurs at the Wizards. This one went about as expected. San Antonio led by as many as 29 and had 7 double-digit scores. This included Tony Parker, who had 15 points. Spurs, the first team to 12 wins. Wizards stay winless. 118-92, the final score. With Headline Sports, I'm Carlos Diaz.
Let's take a look now at our community calendar. Christopher Churchill, Assistant Professor of History and Global Studies at Alfred University, is going to be holding a lecture to benefit Alfred's ongoing Bergen Forum series. Now, his lecture is going to take place on Thursday, November 29th at 12:10 p.m., and that's going to be held in Nevins Theater at the Powell Campus Center. Anyone is able to attend, and there is no fee for that. If you have any kind of information you would like us to know about, become a WVTT tipster. You can call us, write us, tweet us, or find us on Facebook to let us know of anything that you want us to cover. Jeff?
Thanks a bunch, Alexa. Every now and then, someone invents something that takes us all by surprise. How about building a bicycle from cardboard as part of CNN's Going Green series? They're looking at ways people are trying to save the planet, and as Fred Pleitchen reports, this one reinvents the wheel.
Amazing inventions sometimes come from places you wouldn't expect, like the small Israeli village Achituf, where Izar Gafni lets me try out his newest invention, a bicycle made almost totally of recycled cardboard. The bike is actually pretty impressive. You can still feel it's a prototype. There's certain parts that wobble a little bit. Now they say it's as sturdy as any other bike, so I'm gonna find out and have some fun with it. I'll see if you guys can follow me. In its prototype version, the cardboard bike has only 1 gear, so it's hard to keep up the pace on longer stretches. But yes, it is really made of recycled cardboard. Izar Gafni uses a honeycomb technology he's patented to make the cardboard hard and tough as carbon fiber, he says.
The seat is cardboard, frame is cardboard all the way, fork, steering, wheels, both of them, all cardboard. We already tested it with 220 kilos. Driving on it, which is, if you want it in pound, almost 500 pounds.
So 2 people, basically.
Yeah,
2.5 people.
Yeah.
And that doesn't just impress the neighborhood pooches. Come on, guys, faster! The guys behind the bike say they've already found potential investors. They believe production cost could be as low as $9 per bike, and the potential cost for customers, 0.
We are aiming for cities, councils, big companies that would order 10,000 bikes with the logo shape on the shield of the bike, and they will practically be able to give it away as a driving commercial.
And that could move production from this little shed, where Izar Gafni still has all his prototypes, to large factories around the world, the inventors hope. For those who doubt that cardboard bikes work, Izar loves to show the material's durability.
As you can see. And I can go like this, and I already went over 1,000 times, and every time nothing happened.
All right, that's quite a good workout. Look at me, I'm all sweaty. I feel like I've just done the Tour de Israel. But most importantly, the bike held up. It didn't break, so it seems like it's suitable for everyday use, isn't it? And its makers hope this might soon be a global, eco-friendly, and cheap means of transport made of the cardboard we would normally throw away. Fred Leiken, CNN, Achituf, Israel.
Now, Alexa, that is just bound to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Or not.
I think it might be more physically exhausting to build the bike than to actually ride it.
Actually ride it. Yeah, you get more exercise value out of that.
Building it.
Taking a look at the WVTT Severe Weather Action Team forecast as we zoom in on the Twin Tiers. Partly cloudy during the overnight hours, low temperature of 23 degrees. During the daytime on Wednesday, as you can see, a couple of snowflakes here and there. Let's call it just light snow with a high temperature of 34 degrees tomorrow. Quite probably no accumulation. We're just looking at dusting kinds of snowfall, but it'll be pretty in time for the holidays tomorrow. Then on Thursday, partly to mostly sunny with a high of 37. Cloudy on Friday with a high of 34. And then on Saturday, partly to mostly sunny again with a high temperature of 39 degrees. That wraps things up for us on a Tuesday, Alexa. For everybody here at News Channel 25, I'm Jeff Angelonis.
And I'm Alexa Olson. Thanks for watching and have a great night.